Hey guys, it's Kennedy, and for today's video I have a Sephora haul for you guys. I have become so recently obsessed with liquid lipsticks and trying to find the perfect nude liquid lipstick that I've just been ordering like everything. It's crazy. But everything I have to show you guys is from 4 different shopping trips, well 3 different online orders and 1 in-store trip, but regardless there's quite a few things, so let's just get started. So the first few things I'm going to show you guys are all repurchases. This one is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Nourishing Primer. I've been using this for quite a while now and I love it. I do use the SMASHBOX Pore Minimizing Primer on my nose just for that kind of problem pore area, and then I'll put this all over my face, and this is just great because even though my skin is relatively oily, it's very dry. So this just helps to make sure that my skin doesn't look dry, it looks hydrated and nice. I just don't want my skin looking dry, so that is a lifesaver. Then in every single Sephora haul that I've ever done, I'm pretty sure I've always shown this guy here. This is my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Light to Vanilla. This is just my favorite thing. Most days I just wear concealer all over my face. This is what I wear and I adore it. I don't have much to say about it other than the fact that I love it, and I've bought like a million of those thus far and I will continue to buy them because it's just my favorite. And the last repurchase that I have is this right here. This is the Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder in Translucent. I've used this for a while now as well. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys when I first hauled it, like picked it up, but I just love this stuff. I love it for setting my under eye concealer. I use it to kind of set the concealer on my forehead and stuff too because I have weird expression lines, and then around my mouth and stuff, and it's just amazing. It just feels so silky smooth on the skin and lightweight, yet it keeps everything in place beautifully. It is quite expensive, but I feel like it lasted a while, and like the packaging is really nice too. I adore that. So not only have I been on the hunt for the perfect nude liquid lipstick, but I've also been searching for like the best possible mascara for me. I know I've tried quite a few, and there's so many on the market that I still haven't tried that I'm just looking for the perfect one. I do have very sensitive eyes, I've noticed recently when it comes to mascara, so that kind of sucks. There are ones that are made almost more gentle, so they're not going to be waterproof, which is what I need because I'm a crybaby and my eyes are just always watering. All that aside, I know I've tried like the Physicians Formula one that I really like, but it's non-waterproof. So the second any water is near your eye, anything, it just starts running. And I can't live with that uncertainty. So I've gone back to trying to find maybe a higher end mascara that is made with even like all natural kind of things, and it just hopefully won't irritate my eyes. What a long spiel. Anyways, I saw this at Sephora and I picked it up. This is the Sephora Favorites Lashstash To Go. And this was $33, but the value is $68. That always gets me because it's worth more than what you pay. I'm a sucker for things like that. So this has 5 different like tester size mascaras, not tester, but like the mini size. So in here is the Marc Jacobs Deluxe Omega Lash Volumizing Mascara, the Milk Makeup Ubami Mascara, Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, the Tarte Tarteist Lash Paint, and the Ciate Triple Shot Mascara. So all of these guys are in here. I just don't want to drop them. Oh, and I'm going to. So there they are. And I have tried a few of these so far. I've been trying out the Tarteist Lash Paint because I really wanted to pick this up, but I didn't want to buy the full size without getting to try it out for a bit. They did have it as a 100-point perk for a while, but I missed out on that chance. So when I saw it in this kit, I was very excited. I have tried the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, and I really like that. I know it comes in waterproof, and I'm tempted to buy the waterproof formula to try that out. But for the other ones, I've tried the Milk one out a little bit. It comes in this really cool kind of like tube, and I just want to show you guys because it's fascinating to me. It has like these 3 different sections of the brush, and it's really cool. I actually like it. But yeah, that's just that little, oh, I can't put it back in the container. Got it. That's just a little kit there, and something that I noticed after the fact that makes me very happy is that inside here you get a mascara voucher. So once you've tried these out, hopefully you find one that you really like, or hopefully I find one that I really like. You take this back to Sephora, and then this will get you a full size of any of these ones here, which is nice. So I paid $33 for 5 like smaller sample sizes as well as I get a full size one. So I think that's a really great deal, and it just gives me the opportunity to try out some that I would have never thought of. That was a long spiel for mascara, I'm sorry. And while we're on the topic of mascara, I just thought I'd throw this in too. This is the LANCôME Hypnôse Drama Mascara, and this was a 100-point perk, so I picked this up a little while ago and I've been testing this out too. It has a cool kind of like almost S-shaped brush. I like it, but like I said, I've been trying out all those different ones to see what works best, so I'm having fun so far. Now onto liquid lipsticks. The first is this Smashbox Always On liquid lipstick in the shade Stepping Out. I talked about these guys in a couple videos. I made a separate video dedicated to these, as well as I mentioned them in my last video, which was my June favorites. I'm just obsessed, you guys. There's like 20 colors and I already have 6 of them. Now I have a 7th. I just got this today, like they dropped it off at my door like an hour ago, and I threw it on and I've fallen in love. This is what I'm wearing right now. It does dry darker than what it looks like in the tube, which is what I've noticed for like all of the colors in this specific Always On liquid lipstick range. However, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. It's just something to note. But I am still on the hunt for the perfect nude lipstick, nude liquid lipstick, because all the ones that I've tried so far, they always end up being either too light for me because I'm very fair, or it's almost too like peachy and it's just too yellow, makes my teeth look extra yellow, or it's a little bit too dark and so it looks like quite a dark lip on me when it's supposed to be a nude, which I don't mind, but it just means that I still am looking for the perfect nude. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comments because I'll probably buy it. I'm pretty crazy. I also picked up these two right here. These are the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquified Matte Longwear Lipsticks. I have the shades Child Star and Cool Girl. And to be honest, Cool Girl is just like a shade or two darker than Child Star, but on the lips they look very different. Like here they look very similar, but on the lips there's like a more of a noticeable difference, at least I find. But I wore Cool Girl all day yesterday for a good at least 9 hours, and I only had to touch up a little after eating because I ate kind of greasy food, so it was just like in the center. It wore away just the slightest, but it reapplied really nicely. Like I only did where I had to because otherwise layering liquid lipsticks is not a good idea. But anyways, it just wore super nicely. Like I almost didn't notice it on all day. Like of course they're liquid lipsticks, so they're gonna feel a little bit dry because they dry down. They're supposed to stay in place, but it was never uncomfortable, and I really love this. And Child Star I haven't worn for like a full day yet. I've tried it on and it's almost lighter than I want. Cool Girl is a little bit darker than I had wanted, but regardless, they're both beautiful colors, and I already want to try more colors from that whole range. There's so many to choose from, and I have no self-control. And the last few things I have to show you guys are all from Tarte, and it is the entire Graveyard Girl collection. I'm so happy that I got my hands on these. I waited until they were released on Sephora's website and I scooped them up so fast. So these are the two Tarteist lip paints. This is the shade Texas Toast and this is Swamp Family. These are both beautiful colors. I love Texas Toast especially because it's supposed to be a nude color, but it looks different depending on your skin tone. So this on me is a nude, but it's a very purple gray kind of nude. It's so pretty. And the red color as well is beautiful. It's Bunny's signature red lip. And now onto the palette. This of course is the Graveyard Girl Swamp Queen palette, and it is beautiful. I love the packaging, just the wood texture is gorgeous. It's so bunny. And on the inside you get a really big mirror, and on the top it says believe in yourself, love yourself, embrace your individuality, which is what Bunny wanted on there, and it's very cute. And then I just don't want to blind you, but this is what the palette looks like. It is beautiful. So you get a nice little brush in here, as well as 9 different eyeshadow shades, a bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter. This palette is just gorgeous. Like I don't even want to use it because it's so pretty, and I don't want them to look like it's been used. You know what I mean? I'm crazy, but I'm definitely going to be using this very soon. I'm so excited to use it. I've seen so many tutorials already of people doing looks with this palette and they are stunning. So I love this. That is it for my video today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hands down has to be this guy right here from NARS. This is the shade Goulue. I am awful at pronouncing things. It's Goulue. Gulu. It's definitely not that, but that's how I'm gonna keep pronouncing it. Also, if you have any recommendations for any nude liquid lipsticks or just any products in general, leave them in the comments below because I will more than happily check them out. I have a problem. I think we've established that.